Hey guys, today we're going to review Hello Kitty in a Mysterious Lake. This episode starts with Kitty, Mimi, and her dad going camping. Later at night, they find a Loch Ness Monster and an elf-looking creature. Turns out the Loch Ness Monster's name is Bronte, and this elf-looking creature has been trying to take care of it. However, he wants Bronte to move to another lake because he can no longer clean the lake with his magic. Because of this, Kitty and Mimi go to the woods to find a witch to help him. Both Kitty and Mimi get chased by a monster of darkness before being saved by a skeleton. After finding the witch, the three go back to help Bronte. The witch casts a spell to make Bronte fly so he can find another lake, but he wants to stay with the elf. So the witch, Bronte, and the elf work together to get rid of the trash from the lake. Kitty and Mimi would wake up, but soon realized that it was not a dream. Now, when I first saw this, I was afraid that I was going to turn into a Captain Planet episode.
Captain Planet!
But thankfully, it didn't. The trash in the ocean does start the conflict, but that's about it. Now, one thing I should mention is that most of the character designs in this episode are fine, except for this elf-looking creature. Honestly, this elf looks like he's from a completely different anime. I also like the fact that the skeleton uses blue fire to save Kitty and Mimi. For those who don't know, blue fire is a lot more brighter than yellow or red fire. Also, well, intentionally or not, it's very fitting that Kitty finds the Loch Ness Monster. For those who don't know, the Loch Ness Monster was spotted in Scotland, and Kitty and her family live in London. London is in England, and England's part of the United Kingdom, the same thing with Scotland. So I like to imagine that Kitty's father drove all the way up to Scotland just so they can go camping. Overall, I think it's a good episode, though it's not my favorite episode of the Hello Kitty and Friends anime. Overall, I would give this episode a 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day.